show, which is from Dawn Magid, and it is our Rangemate multi-cooker. I love it. I have the yellow one. Good. Raise your hand if you have one. Call us. This is a way to really make your microwave useful for more things than just microwaving popcorn and heating up leftovers, because this allows you to grill, to bake, to steam, to cook meat, believe it or not, and so many other great things that you would never think of cooking in your microwave because it would dry out, turn gray, turn into shoe leather, because microwaves, because of the way they actually work, they heat up the liquid that's in the food, and therefore they dry the food out too much. They're not supposed to. So this actually turns your microwave into an infrared heat cooker, so that now you've got the food's heating with that lid down there. All around from the inside out. They heat properly, they cook properly, they do not get dried out. So while Dawn's loading in that Bananas Foster, let's take a look at the colors. The yellow one, which is like this really fun sunflower yellow, that's the one that I have, and you can see spread out there all the pieces that you get. The baker, the steamer, there's your grill, on the grill, that's ceramic grill on the inside and also the lid. Then we have orange. We also have it for you in purple. There's your green, which is like a Granny Smith apple green. There's your blue and your red. So choose the one that you want. And let me just say, this makes a great foodie gift.
It really, really does. People get this and they absolutely love it. Whether it's my mother and her friends, my son, whether we're using it at home when I have a big crowd, it's the moldy cooker that is multi-purpose. And the technology of this is just amazing, because my microwave in the past could only reheat food and not well, or boil water. Now it can do so much. This technology is made with a ceramic base, and then it has many layers of insulation. It's a closed system, so what that means is when the microwaves come in here, they're converted into infrared waves. What that means is you keep in the moisture, the nutrition, and the flavor, and you're able to cook food like you never could cook in a microwave before. It blows my mind, and typically when I serve this to people, nobody believes it. Carolyn, we spend a lot of money on our food.
We do.
We want to make sure it comes out really good. So whether you're baking or steaming or sauteing or grilling, this is going to be your go-to. It's just really nice.
Even if you're reheating, you know, sometimes you bring home half your meal from the restaurant because they give you so much food. If you want to reheat that steak that you spent, you know, $25 on or something, this is the way to do it so that it doesn't get all dried out and chewy.
And look at these sausages. This is the results that you want, because what we're doing is we're browning them. One of the other nice features about this is it holds and retains the heat. So what that means is when I make these eggs right here, or a nice frittata, and I call my family and they don't show up to the table for 10 minutes, it's still gonna be piping hot and delicious. So it's really nice that way. And if it's up to 600 and 700 degrees, I'm still able to hold it in my hand and put it on my dining room table, which is amazing.
Because it gets hot on the inside and not on the outside, which is great. So you can see the other, she's made a pizza here. You've got these wonderful little breakfast muffins. What are those, like granola muffins?
They're like a bread pudding. French toast muffin. Oh, they're so good. We had that on .com. So if you look on rangemate.com, you will find that, along with the flans on .com.
Yeah, you can do flan.
Pizza, the grilling on your pizza is just phenomenal. And like I said, bread in a microwave is unheard of. So I need to show you this, because this is something that nobody can believe.
I know. Real cheese in a microwave, everybody.
It is just phenomenal. And it is crunchy. You can hear the crunch there.
And melty on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Just like it's supposed to be.
This is the way a grilled cheese should be. And you know what? Typically, you were never able to do that in your microwave. Now with the Rangemate, you can.
This is 34 and change well spent.
Yes.
Because it now makes your microwave so versatile. And you don't have to turn on your big oven, and you don't have to get out pots and pans, because you can make things in this one vessel in your microwave. You can cook a whole meal in there. You can reheat, you can steam food, you can grill food, you can make dessert in it. It's awesome.
It really is, and that's what's so nice. You know, it doesn't matter what you want to cook, you're able to do it so well in the Rangemate, and it does it really quick. And that's the other thing, you know, our time is very valuable, and it's fleeting sometimes. And I love the fact that I can get dinner on my table. Carolyn, my favorite lunch is the salmon. Literally, I put frozen salmon into the Rangemate, and in 4 minutes and about 4:15 in my microwave. Then I let it rest for about 5 minutes. I have the most delicious, healthy, long-lasting lunch you can imagine, and it didn't require any thought.
Right.
It's just really, really simple.
And very little cleanup. Now, you are going to hand wash this, but the nonstick on it is tremendous.
Oh, it is.
So you're just going to wipe it out. There's the banana Foster. Just pop that on over some vanilla ice cream. Now, what did you put? Brown sugar.
Just brown sugar and butter.
Bananas
That's all
and butter.
that is
That's
required.
it.
I mean, if you want to hook it up, you can add some
Look
brandy
how
or
yummy
rum,
that is.
but
Wow.
you don't need to do that. And that is just
Yum.
what's so nice about this. It really is fun.
Yum, yum, yummy. All right, so any type of microwave is fine. It doesn't matter what kind you have.
No.
And here is another great appetizer. So we've done chicken wings in here now.
I love chicken wings in here because what I'm able to do in here, without deep frying, I'm able to actually grill them. So the skin gets nice and crispy. Then what I did is I got rid of the extra fat, excess fat, and I put in my sticky sauce. And I want to show you because see how this is really, really sticky sauce. You can see how it is not sticking because we have that beautiful ceramic base that is so good. Now, this is an elegant, delicious, easy halftime treat or appetizer for a dinner party. And I love it. I want to just show you. I mean,
my
it
gosh,
takes
that
no
looks so
time at
delish.
all. Isn't that great? Love,
man.
love, love these.
Let me just mention these Breville microwaves that we have on the set are available on QVC.com if you do need a new microwave.
Right.
They are awesome. We
They
have
are really
a lot
nice.
of really great kitchen appliances and major appliances on QVC.com that we never sell on TV, but they're still available. So check that out when you have a chance. But again, this is something that's been very, very popular. Over 110,000 of these have been sold at QVC. Dawn's working with the orange. There's red. You can see them all: red, blue, green, purple, orange, and then that yellow one is the one that I have. You get these great inserts for baking, steaming. You can grill in it with grill marks, I mean, on that porcelain nonstick, which is fabulous. You get a cooking guide that has recipes. There's more recipes on QVC.com.
And we love at QVC our perfect gourmet pot stickers. But my kids used to put them on the stove and make like grease would be all over the place and it would be a mess.
Yeah.
Now we add less than a fraction of what we used to add, just a little bit of oil to the bottom, and look at how the results I get. And that's wonderful. If you just want to steam them, we have the steaming insert.
Right.
So once again, you have the options. It's quick, it's easy, and it's really nice to control it.
This looks like something you made on a stovetop.
It really does.
So does that. That looks like something from the oven. That looks like it was in a frying pan. That looks like it was on a griddle. All of this was made in the microwave.
That just amazes
when
me.
When you have the right cooking appliance, you can do so many things with your microwave. If you don't, your microwave is basically for reheating a cup of cold coffee, popping popcorn in a bag, maybe reheating something from the restaurant, which now it doesn't taste very good.
No, it doesn't.
Because you reheated it in, you know, like on a dinner plate.
Right.
So you need to have the Rangemate. And again, this is called the multi-cooker because it does all these different things. And thank you for that, Flan.
Because it's delicious. 5 ingredients in 5 minutes.
Exactly what I needed was more sweets on this day of sweets in this show. Okay,
All right, well, let me get out the steak then, because maybe that's a better alternative.
Oh,
you
I'll
have
take
been
both.
eating lots of sweets.
Oh, that's so good.
Isn't that delicious?
It tastes like restaurant flan.
Go on to QVC.com.
That's delicious.
And you will find this, and it's absolutely yummy.
Yummy, yum.
But I love the results on this, and I want to show you, because see the steak, look at the grill marks we're getting. That's what's so important, and that's what sets us apart. You know, I think my biggest, you know, takeaways are those grilled cheese sandwiches that you could never do before. Or look at the beautiful
well, here's what
steak.
you really need to say is the inside of this steak.
Yeah.
Now, that's a medium rare steak. You
Yes.
could cook it longer if you wanted to. But the point is, it's not gray.
No, it's
not
beautiful.
chewy. It's got grill marks, and it's brown on the outside. And so it tastes like a steak is supposed to taste, and you made it in your microwave. Now, that's not a reheated steak.
No,
that's
it is
a steak
not.
from raw in your microwave.
And you know, you can go from frozen in this, like I
that's
do with the
yummy.
salmon. Isn't that good? I defy anybody to tell me where the steak was made, and they would think that it was on an outside
Right.
grill. It's just that good. But I think if you forget to get something out for dinner, which I frequently do, Carolyn, I like the fact that I can go from frozen in this. Now, what will happen is I will tell you your grill marks might not be as strong because
Right.
you're going to have more moisture in them.
Okay.
But your results are going to be just as yummy and just as delicious. And I want to show you my favorite
Oh, that
lunch.
salmon, get out. That is so good.
Look at this, and my boys love it, but look at the bottom. Look at what I do with the skin on the salmon. That's the results you want, and that's the results you're gonna get. And because I have that lid in the closed system, my house doesn't smell like fish.
I know, it's great. And nothing's
great?
dirty on the stove or in the oven.
It's wonderful.
So we're going to wrap up. We're out of time, unfortunately. This is very popular. How many
Thank
gone,
you.
Dan? Sorry. Dan. $900. Okay, wow. So we have yellow, orange, purple, green is a Granny Smith lime green.
Pretty green.
You get the blue or the red. Stay on the lines for the Rangemate and get that wonderful featured price. Still available at under $35. The retail
great.
value on
Thank
this,
you.
by the way, is $45 if you look for it someplace else. All right, take a look. We have Ellen DeGeneres' show, Ed on Air, with new things for spring, lots of new things you've never seen, coming up tomorrow in my block of shows.